Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my updated work makeup look. I feel like I haven't filmed a work makeup look in ages, so I really wanted to sit down and do something that was easy, looked put together, long lasting, and just elevates your everyday kind of makeup look. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and let's get into the tutorial. I think I just found my new favorite lip combo. It's a good one. I feel so barefaced whenever it goes from the final look to this. But that's okay, we have to start somewhere. I did do my brows off camera just because brows are so personal on what you do. So just fill them in however you please. This is a new product. I've been using it for a couple of weeks now. I believe you can buy it at Dunnes stores in the south of Ireland, but I believe you can buy it like on their site as well. It's Doll 10 Proven Beauty Solutions, and it is a anti-stress skin perfector. There's a lot of goodness in this, so it's like a makeup skincare product, which I think is great. Whenever it comes to work makeup, you want something that's easy to put on quickly, but gives you good performance, lasts long, and also just looks perfected. But this is something that I definitely have been reaching for on an everyday basis. I don't know if I mentioned, but this is in the shade medium, and you can just see for reference, I won't blend in this side, it gives a really perfected base, but it's not overwhelming, it's not full coverage, it evens everything out, but it definitely gives like a nice glowy skin-like finish, which I'm here for. The brush I'm using with it is also from the brand Doll 10. And it just makes the application really quick because sometimes in the morning we don't have the luxury of time to get ready, so it makes the process a lot faster. Happy with that base. Honestly, it just kind of does everything so quickly, and it just gives you such a nice base to work with. Another product from the brand is the concealer. I have it in the shade light medium. Again, a lot of great ingredients, but I love the applicator. It's like a metal tip applicator, so it's really cooling. You know, your tired eyes are a little bit more puffy in the morning. This is just gonna help reduce that. What I love about this concealer is that it is not cakey. Like, it looks like I put on a lot. Normally I only do like those inner C rings, but this is just a very thin consistency, but it gives you the coverage and it brightens up under your eyes. So this is the part where you can kind of add a little bit more coverage to your skin if you feel like you need some more. So you can take a powder that has a little bit more coverage just on the areas that you feel like you need it. If you're an oily skin girl like myself, then really just concentrate on your problematic areas. So my T-zone is my #1 area, just around my nose and my nose, like just the tip of it. Also under my eyes, I don't want any creasing, so I'm just gonna lightly brush some powder under there. But mostly it's just staying in that center of my face. I don't really need powder on the outer corners. Moving on to some bronzer. If you have the luxury of time in the morning with getting ready, go ahead and do a cream bronzer because I love the effect of cream bronzer. It just gives such a glowy, dewy look to your skin, but powder is just the way to go if you want convenience and just easiness with your routine. So this is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I like doing it on a bigger brush so then you cover more areas in a quicker amount of time. If I can't have you, I don't want you to have anyone. And if you don't want me, there's something wrong with them, right? A trick I used to do religiously, especially whenever I was going out for work, is just taking the bronzer that I was using on my face, using a blending brush, and then just using it as a crease eyeshadow. It's the easiest, oldest trick in the book, but it is so efficient. Like, it just brings the look together and it makes it look a little bit more put together rather than an everyday makeup look where you'd probably skip this step. It makes it look like you know, spent a little bit more time on your makeup. I'm being super like careless with this, like really just popping it in my crease back and forth. It doesn't need to be perfect by any means. It just needs to be blended because it's gonna go into the rest of my face, which I use the same product there anyway. So it's pretty easy to blend out, but just kind of elevates the eye look a little bit more. To add a little bit of a pop, I'm gonna take this Pro Longwear paint pot from MAC in Bare Study. It's a really beautiful champagne-y shade, and I'm just gonna use my finger and pop it on the lid of my eye right into the inner corner. It's gonna brighten up my look. Again, if you didn't have a lot of sleep, it's gonna give the illusion that you did because it's just gonna brighten up your eyes. I'm also gonna just pop a little bit on my brow bone to lift it there as well. Now this next step is probably not something for everyone, but I swear by it, and it really just like opens up my eyes so much more, and it's curling your lashes. Not everyone's into it, but I feel like my lashes are a little bit more straight, so I need that extra lift with my mascara, and it just completely transforms the look. Try and get in right at the root, and then I just pulse it and see if I like it, but it really, oh my gosh, makes a massive difference. And I like to do this before any eyeliner, because sometimes even if your eyeliner's good, this can like pick it up and peel it off, so you'll be backtracking on time. So that's a little tip there. Always curl your lashes before you do anything on your lash line. Now, I debated doing this part, but I am such a liner girl, and I feel like it just makes me feel a little bit more put together rather than my normal everyday makeup look, whereas I would probably just put on mascara and call it a day on my eyes. This just makes it look a little bit more professional, a little bit more, I don't know, this is just me, so totally skip this part if you don't have time for eyeliner or it's just not your thing. I love a top wing liner with a little bit of a flick, so I'm gonna use this Huda Beauty Life Liner in Very Vanta. It is an extreme black. Use a brown if you want it to be a little bit more muted. Yeah, pray for me because this could definitely be a time waster if I mess it up. I have two different mascaras here. All-time favorite is the Bare Minerals Lashtopia, so I like to do a couple of coats of this, mostly at the root and then spreading it upwards to the tips of my lashes. And then for a little bit of extra volume, I'm gonna use this Nabla Major Pleasure Mascara on top. Top tip as well, look as far down, like I'm literally putting my mirror at my chin, because if I did it here and looked up, this is a thicker brush, and if your mascara wand that you love is a little bit thicker like this, I always tend to get it on my lid, which is really annoying, and again, doesn't help with time. I always look as far down as I can, and then it just prevents that. I'm happy with that with my eyes. Looks put together, they look good. I'm gonna finish off with some blush because I can't do a makeup look without it. I have two different blush alternatives. If you want more of a cream one because you feel like you need a little bit more of a glow on your cheeks, and I'm not really into highlighter at the moment, but this can give more of a glow to your skin. This is the Bobbi Brown Pot Rouge for lips and cheeks in powder pink. Really beautiful everyday kind of color. It will suit a lot of skin tones, so major fan of this. But for convenience and quickness, I'm gonna use this Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic in Sex on Fire. For lips, this is kind of where you can show your personality, I guess. Like if you want to wear a really bold lip, a nude lip, a black lip, whatever you want to do, this is kind of where you can get creative. I'm going to do an everyday color because that's what I love. Literally yesterday I just repurchased one of my all-time favorite lip liners, which is Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude. It is probably tied up there with MAC Whirl and Strip Down. Absolutely love it. Do you guys actually want a top lip liner video? I did a top MAC lipsticks video, but this would have a range of different brands. So let me know if you want a top lip liners video in the comment down below, because I feel like that would be beneficial because I am a fan of lip liners.
Why hasn't he called me back? It's been 3 days. Stalking his Instagram, saying he's in a phase. So now you're telling everyone.
I love starting a video when it's so bright and blue and sunny out, and now it's overcast, so sorry for the color change, but this is actually probably more true to color of what's going on in my face. I love that lip liner. It is so flipping good. Okay, I have two different colors here. One of my all-time favorite lip color shades is Bobbi Brown in Sandwash Pink. I think it was my very first luxury lipstick pick, but I also do love this one from Lancome, and it's in the shade Kind of Flirty. It's a little bit more of a pinky peach shade, so it's really gonna brighten up the look, and this one is a little bit more of a mauve everyday color. I'm just gonna stay true to myself and do Sandwash Pink by Bobbi Brown because it is so pretty. It has a really soft pink undertone in it. I love it mixed with Iconic Nude. Fun fact, this was Kate Middleton's wedding lipstick shade. So pretty. It's actually snowing out. You just witnessed for yourselves Northern Ireland's 4 seasons literally in 20 minutes. It's insane. Anyways, this is my final look. Oh, I love me some everyday makeup looks, and you guys know I've been testing myself with the color series. But this This makes me happy. This is definitely a little bit more elevated than an everyday makeup look because of the eyeliner and, you know, the shadowing a little, you know, just a little bit extra if you want to be extra put together for work. This is definitely a work makeup look that I feel comfortable in. It's easy. There's some tricks in there that hopefully make it a little bit more time friendly if you have a short time window to get ready in the morning. Obviously take what you want from it and apply it if it helps in any way. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below if you want to see a lip liner favorite video. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.